KCAL 9 News at noon.
Well, the journey from single woman to supermom can be tough, but now there's help, and it comes with a sense of humor. Deborah Stumm is the author of the new book, From Margaritas to Mac and Cheese Mom. Deborah's here now. She's going to share her thoughts on surviving motherhood. Welcome, Deborah.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
So this is a great little book. I love the cover photo here.
Thank you so much.
We kind of feel that way sometimes, don't we?
Oh,
We're getting
yes.
pulled in so many different directions.
So many different directions, absolutely. And we haven't forgotten about the margaritas, by the way. Just because it's from two, we still need a margarita every once in a while.
This is really your story, isn't it?
It is. It's my story, but it's also something to share with other moms, because all of our journeys are different. So it's not to say my story, of course, is the only story, but it's a journey that bonds us as mothers. We all were single, independent women and had our own identity. And now we're moms. What happened? Where did all my time go? All my focus is on my kids. So how can I navigate that transition and still keep myself in the process?
And so what's your best advice for busy moms?
Well, my best advice is to stay true to yourself. You know, be your authentic self in the process. I think it's really important to not forget who you are. A lot of us get stuck in a mommy rut, and I think there's certain things that you can do to help get out of that mommy rut. Things such as simplifying. You know, don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Be who you are. Keep things simple, and it will really help you in the process. You can also do things like mix up your routine. We all, or most of us, like to exercise. Take different exercise classes, things like that, that'll keep you interested. If you cook dinner, if you like to cook. I myself am not a big cook. I could probably take a few classes myself, but try some new recipes, things like that. That really helps to keep things interesting. And probably the hardest thing for us moms to do is to make ourselves a priority. We all know as busy women and parents, it's very hard to do, but it is so important to make time. Find something that is just your own and make sure that you stay true to that, and that will help you kind of get out of that rut that a lot of us find ourselves in.
I think the kids respect you as well when you say, okay, this is my time, or mommy's going to do this, and they go, oh, wow.
Definitely, and I think having goals and dreams that are your own. In fact, Courtney, who works for me, we were talking on the way up here just about how my kids personally, they're proud of me. They're proud of my accomplishments, and that doesn't mean that I can make every single minute of every baseball game or soccer practice. I do my best, certainly, to balance it all like we moms do, but knowing that it's okay to show them that it's okay to have our own goals and dreams, and to set that example for the kids, I think, is very important.
You said something that stuck with me. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses, because we always see those moms who seem to have it all together.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you know, we're falling apart saying, how do they do it?
And I think it's not reality. I think people try to kind of put on that air, if you will. And one of the things that I've learned is you just can't. And my website, which was really the inspiration, supermoms360.com, which is my website, is the busy mom's guide to being simply super. And it really came from that. I was trying to keep up, and I couldn't do it. I'm thinking, I don't have 3 hours to bake cupcakes, and I wouldn't know how to do it even if I had the 3 hours. Are there some simple things, simple tricks, and a place where moms can go to feel welcome and feel like they're okay and still look like a superstar when they show up at their kid's classroom with something cute,
store-bought
but it took 15 minutes
on a plate that makes it look like
exactly. Just sprinkle something on the top. It's all good, and be okay with that, and know, hey, you know what? I did the best that I could, and I'm okay with it. And my kids are good, and I'm good. And it's okay. You know, I think we all do the best we can, and being our authentic selves is just fine. It's just the way we should be.
Deborah, thank you. Great book to share with your girlfriends,
too.
Much. Happy Mother's Day coming up on Sunday.
You too, absolutely.
Thanks. All right, for more information about Deborah Stumm's book, From Margaritas to Mac and Cheese Mom, and her website, Supermoms360, just go to our website. It's KCAL9.com. We've got a